Hey YouTube, don't mind the skateboard. I kind of made a trip over here. It was very tiring, but there's a very good reason why I skated today, and I'm so out of breath because I needed to work up an appetite for a buffet. We are going to a Korean style buffet today. I'm very excited, very hungry, and oh my god, I just want to eat some food. So I wanted to show this off for a while because there's a lot of different buffets out there, but this one is a specific like Korean style buffet. 안녕하세요. A bunch of kids in the video. But anyways, the other buffets, there's like Ashley's, Vips, and all of that, but they kind of serve some American style food. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. But I really wanted to show off a more like Korean style version. So that's why we're going over to Jayeonpyeol. Let's go inside. Let's go. All right, YouTube, we are now inside the buffet. As I told you guys before, this is a more Korean style buffet. I'm very excited. It's more or less the same as other buffets. However, this one is a little different. I don't know if all buffets have this feature, but I've got this sweet little hot plate here. So this is a little more expensive. Not by much, it's like 4,000 won more. And then you can get some fresh meat, like uncooked meat, and then grill it up in front of yourself while you get other fixings. Like that's kind of awesome. Like just having your own little personal grill to grill some meat or whatever you want to grill while you're eating other stuff. So the smell of meat is like everywhere around here. It's really nice. So what we're gonna do today, just show off a couple items we can get first, and then grab up some items and see how many plates we can eat. All right, let's see. All right, most things you can find at the Korean buffet are pretty standard. Salads and things like that. And then you got some golguma, which is very nice. I mean, it's just standard fixings. The gimbap looks pretty good, but it looks like it's taken out. I also wonder what that is. Just some Brussels sprout spinach? Not sure. But let's get away from the salad bar a bit and move on to the meats. Meats and soups. Oh, they got some, oh, they have like some, like jukue, I think, right? And then some fish as well. Some rice, stews, spicy blue crabs too. Let's check that out. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. Sea mustard bar. Yeah, all of this is like mostly fish stuff. This one is a mushroom soup, and then some abalone. All right, let's keep going. And then here is the fresh grilled section that we're going to be taking on later. Hell yeah. And then you can even customize it even further with some more sauces too. Oh, and you can get some already pre-made guruts. Nice, nice. Cheuk, always a classic. YouTube, we are going to be trying to eat as much of this as possible. Oh, some tteokgalbi too. Yes, dude. Yes. I don't know what that is. Is that? Oh, it's like fresh pork, steamed pork. Ham, I should say. Different kinds of fruits. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Waffle maker? Hell yeah. All right, let's go get some plates, YouTube. All right, YouTube, just got my first plate. Let's take a look. Yeah. So on this plate, we got some spicy chicken, jaeuk, some zucchini, fried chicken, japchae, and some jaeuk. And then we got some fresh meat that we're gonna be grilling on here. I'm excited. Let's get the meat grilled up and then enjoy ourselves at lunch. All right, let's dig into the first thing. Some chicken. That's actually really good. For the first thing, nice start. I don't know why I can't think of the name of what this is in Korean. It's not just regular Korean fried chicken. It's a very specific name. I don't know why kakdugi keeps coming to mind. It's not kakdugi. It's something else. Oh, that's fire. That is actually really good. The problem with buffets is that sometimes when you eat the fried food, it's not crispy anymore. It's still soft, or it's a little cold, or the seasoning is off, or the chicken is dry, whatever. Chicken, tender, not dry. Seasonings on point, nice and crispy. All right, well to be fair, that was standard zucchini, but not much I could have done about that. I think that'll be better mixed with some other things. All right, now then though, for japchae, I'm always picky with japchae at a buffet. Well, okay, here's the reason why I'm picky. Sometimes japchae at a buffet, not very good. It's like it's been left there for a while. Like it feels too hard. Like it's not soft. And the seasoning sometimes again is not that good, but this seasoning is very nice. Nice and tender. So good. All right, some spicy chicken. All right, that was our first so-so one. That one was all right. Not the best, but not bad. All right, jaeuk. Can't go wrong with jaeuk, right? It's not bad, but it's also not like amazing, I guess. It's just all right. It fits in at a so-so tier, I think, in terms of jaeuk, which is a little disappointing because jaeuk should always be really good. I mean, when you mix it with the japchae, though, it's pretty nice, to be honest. Also, got some meat grilling. Yeah. I think the fact that you get fresh grilled meat is that much better. Let's see. I think one of my meats is done. Two of our meats are done. It needs just a little bit more. We can put some more meat on there. All right, this one, it didn't look like it had any marinade. So let's just kind of dig into it without any sauce. Yeah, look at that, fresh and steamy. Oh, nice. It's just a standard cut of beef. But now, we've got some samjang on there. So good. Oh, my. This is so good. All right. All right, I'm gonna go get some more food. This is plate number one. Whoa, I'm gonna finish up this plate. Get plate number dos, or two. And I'll see you in a little bit. Alrighty. We've got our second plate. Hell yeah. Got some kimchi over here. Tang suyuk, some bolsam or bolsam suyuk, and some interesting rice, to say the least. I didn't see the name of it, but I wanted to grab it because it looked pretty good. And so let's try the tang suyuk first. Oh yeah. That's really nice. It's very, very nice. Okay, let's try some of this bosam, not bosam, suyu. Wow. I didn't expect a lot from that, to be honest. I expected it to be dry. I expected it to be not seasoned. Not only was it not dry, it was actually pretty decently seasoned with salt. And the fat just melts, dude. Oh, it was really good. I did not expect that. Also, I have my other meat that I grilled, the bulgogi. So I'm excited to try that as well. So I got the kimchi and the rice for. But let's just try it first. Whoa. Okay. Wow. That is very well seasoned. It's not the standard bulgogi. It almost kind of tastes like tteokguk. I know it's not tteokguk. Tteokguk. But, sorry, not tteokguk. Tteokgalbi. I kept saying tteokguk. It kind of tastes like tteokgalbi. But it's not. Obviously, it's not tteokgalbi. But it's got a heavy garlic seasoning to it. So I guess if you're not a big fan of garlic, this might not be for you because it does taste like there's a lot of garlic to it. I personally love garlic, so I think that's why I really like it. All right, with some of this sticky rice. I gotta find the name of that rice. That is very interesting. It tastes like honey. It tastes like I'm just eating straight up honey. That's the right, like, it's very, very, very sticky. It doesn't even really look right like rice. It's rice there. There's rice there, but oh, it's very sweet. That is incredibly sweet. Oh. I don't know how they made that. That was very interesting. Not what I expected at all. I expected it to have a more nutty flavor, like an earthy flavor, because I saw a lot of beans and stuff like that, and lotus root in there. But I did not expect it to taste like honey. I'll say that much. So let's go ahead and finish up this round and keep going. All right, YouTube, against my better judgment, I have gotten some cold items. I hate getting cold items at a buffet. So we've gotten some Oriental sauce tofu, some salad citron something, some chobap, but this chobap has like, it's kind of like sushi chobap, but not any fish. I'm not sure, it's like a sambap, but inside is like nuts, I think. And then because, if anything, I got some grilled pork because I'm not sure how these are gonna taste, to be honest. All right, let's try the pork first. Let's not be disappointed. Lord help me, that was actually really disappointing. It looks so good. Like, it looks incredibly good. But it is as tough as jerky. Not exactly what I want. That sucks. All right, let's move on to this wacky thing. All in one go, right? Pretty good. I mean, it's not bad. Nothing I can really other say that it's pretty good. All right, this sushi, not sushi, chobap. Not really my favorite. That's a no. Because even though it's not sushi,
Still has some imitation crab in there. Not a fan of that. Not a fan. All right, 2 for 2 of not good. Salad can't be bad, right? A citron salad. Got mixed feelings about it. Like it's decent. It's actually pretty good. But I don't remember the name of this vegetable. They said chives, but it's not chives. Something else. Like, it's got a bitter taste. Try to make it so that way I don't put any people in my camera. I mean, it's got a really nice lemon dressing. I will say that. I love that a lot. Lemon dressing is very nice. But that vegetable, whatever it is very bitter. Kind of reminds me of radish. Very, very much reminds me of radish. However, it's a very nice mixture. It's a really nice, sweet and tangy mixture with the bitterness. That comes out actually surprisingly really good. Not bad. All right, now for the Oriental tofu. Get out of here, salad. I don't really know what I expected. It's tofu. It is good. Very soft. Practically melts in your mouth. I mean, it's Oriental sauce. It's good. Yeah. Not bad. I would say 2 of those were not great. Well, one of them was not great. One was so-so, the pork, and the chobap, or sorry, the sambap thing that I had was all right. Well, salad and tofu, I mean, they're okay. They're good, but they're okay. Like that's kind of the reason why I don't do cold foods at a salad bar or at a buffet. I rarely find any cold items that I enjoy, other than like kimchi, I guess. Yeah, most cold items are just not great, but there's some like fish and things like that which I cannot eat. I've shown a little bit. There's like crabs and things like that, so if you guys are big fish people, that might be worth trying out. Just as a side note for buffets in general in Korea, one of the biggest ones is Ashley's. There's one right next door actually, like somewhere that way. Ashley's one of the most popular, but that one serves like not exclusively Korean style food or Asian food. It does. It has some things, but it's kind of like a mixture of American Korean, I guess. Like some of these are not strictly Korean, but this is one of the best Korean buffets that are around. But as I've heard or seen, Korean, like the buffets, specifically the Korean buffets, are not as popular anymore. There was one that I went to a long time ago. It was very expensive, like 60,000 won, I think. But it was, God, it was fantastic. It was so good. I don't remember the name of it. It was so long ago, but I think maybe that one still exists, but there's like maybe 1 or 2 of them left. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't think it's in Busan. So buffets are kind of slowly dying out a little bit, but that might be because of COVID, so maybe we'll start seeing them back again. I don't know. But on a side note, I'm gonna finish this plate and then move on to some more stuff. That's plate number 3? Yeah, 3. All right, YouTube, I got my next plate. I think this might be my last plate before I get some dessert, my last like meat plate. Kind of mostly filled it with stuff that I wanted to eat, minus the tteokbokki. I think that's the one new thing. Also minus the cooked meat. I just didn't feel like sitting here and waiting for grilled meat, I guess. So for me, the japchae and the dakganjang, that's what it's called. Dakganjang was the two best ones. Let's try this tteokbokki. I was hesitant about tteokbokki because tteokbokki you can get it anywhere, so. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing as far as tteokbokki is concerned. It's very disappointing. I'm gonna just cut this fish cake. Yeah, because it's got a nice kick to it, I'll say that. The kick is nice, but the sauce is like, eh? The fish cake was nice though. Fish cake is very good. I do like that. Yeah, but something about that sauce doesn't sit right. It's actually incredible how good this dakganjang is. Like, I know famous dakganjang places that are worse than this one. And the only reason is because it's not super fried. And by that I mean, like, you actually get a nice piece of juicy chicken with it. Like, that's incredible. Most dakganjang places I've had is like too much crunch, not enough chicken. It's like all fried and no chicken. I mean, this was just so good. It's so good. And then the japchae, I mean, japchae is always just kind of one of those regular things that's good, but this one is really nice. All right, I'm gonna go get some drink, finish up this plate, and then let's move on to some desserts. YouTube, I am super full, but as you know, as you guys know, the saying goes, there's always room for dessert. There's a second stomach for dessert. So I have my nice little waffle with lots of whipped cream, chocolate sauce, and a little bit of strawberry sauce. Yugwa and strawberry rice cake. Tarigito. So I'm very curious about these first, especially the strawberry top. Very good. But it doesn't taste as much strawberry as I thought it would be. Now, yukgwa is one of my favorite traditional desserts. This one though is so-so. I think the best yugwa is like the one that you get off the streets. I see how my waffle turned out. I haven't had a waffle in like forever, to be honest. Yep. It tastes about as good as a waffle should. Covered in cream and chocolate. What is nice about the waffle station, which I'll explain after this. Waffle station is very easy to understand, even if you don't speak Korean. To do it is super simple. There's a little pump where you pump out the dough mixture into like a little, I forgot what it's called. It's a little, it's not a bowl, it's not a dish. A ladle? I think it's a ladle. You pour it in a little ladle, and then you pour that ladle onto the griddle. The griddle's already hot, you don't need to do anything. You close it and you let it sit for 2 minutes. They have timers there for you. It's all pretty straightforward. So you just pop it in, wait 2 minutes, pop it out, you're good to go. Virtually impossible to mess it up. I guess if you like one of those people that are super impatient and you like don't wait the 2 minutes or you go somewhere else while it's cooking for 2 minutes, then I guess there could be some issues, but. Anyways, I'm gonna finish this up and we got one last dessert to go. Hi. All right, YouTube, we have the last dessert, the most Korean of desserts. Bingsu, or yeah, bingsu. Nice. They got a little ice making machine. You know, for what it's worth, it's just ice. So actually, you know, I did see some kids earlier grab some soda, fill up the cup, and then fill up the rest with ice. And I was like, oh, you know what? That's actually a pretty good idea. That's actually a really smart idea to get like a snow cone, I guess. But I wanted to go the traditional way. For reference, I just put some sweetened condensed milk and some red bean. Yep. It's not bad. I mean, I made it, so of course it's good. I mean, the ice though is it's more like just regular ice, just regular shaved ice, as opposed to going to like Seorbing or some like bingsu place where they actually make a milk shaved ice. I imagine that there's some logistics behind the reason why they can't do that. Like it probably wouldn't last as long, or the taste wouldn't be good, or something like that. So I think that they just make a pure shaved ice machine, and then you add the condensed milk if you want to on top of that. Oh, very good. Nice little way to end the meal with some barley tea as well. Also, my little man might be coming up. Some lady almost bumped into him. There's a little robot man that you can call to your table and he will take your trays for you. Let's see if he actually stops by. Because I did call him earlier. Let's see. Oh yeah, there he is. Hold on. There's my little man. As you guys can see, I have about 4 plates here. Let me put them down here. Pop. Pop. And then this one, 2. Cool, and then you just put the fucking jump. Hi, little man. Here he goes. That little robot man looks very soulless, as all restaurant workers do. He's got the personality down lock. But yeah, that's everything. There's some foods that I didn't eat, mostly because I can't eat them, or I am alone here, so I didn't want to eat like a plethora of foods and be bloated for the rest of the day. That's not ideal. As much as I want to sit here and eat a bunch of food, the last thing I want to do is be bloated. So I think we are going to call it there at 4.5 plates. I'm going to say half because that one had some food on there that just wasn't good. So we'll call it a half. And one small, tiny bowl of bingsu. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys ever come to Korea and you guys want to eat a lot, I paid 34,000 won. A little on more for the grill. Listen, YouTube, to be fair, I didn't quite know what the lady was asking me. I thought she was asking me about like getting meat, and I said, yeah, I do want meat, but I didn't realize I was getting the grilled meat. That's all right. We live and learn. It is very cool though. For 4,000 more, you can grill some meat as opposed to getting the pre-grilled stuff. The jaeuk was fine. Most of the pre-grilled meats were all right, but I think it's definitely worth it to not get the pre-made stuff and then get the ones that you cook yourself, because at least you can guarantee that it's gonna be hot and taste good. And they have a bunch of sauces for you to make some and all of that too. So that might be the way to go. It's a much cheaper way of doing barbecue, I guess, like K barbecue. Technically, I guess, if you get your money's worth or you get your food's worth. But it was very good. I really enjoyed this place. My first time to this one. I've been to, like I said, another buffet, but it's my first time at this one. So I'm glad that most of the food was pretty good. So thank you, YouTube. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah. And I'll see you guys next time for a very, very special video. Be sure to subscribe and like and see what's coming. It's gonna be a really awesome one, all right? See you.